let's take a minute to talk about how we get the monthly results value within Keyword Sniper Pro 2.1. Now, we wanted to make this program even more robust, more flexible, and even speed it up for everyone. So we actually changed a lot about the way we get the monthly results. And I know you're going to love the new abilities and the new options you have. First of all, let's just say we want to grab the monthly results for these keywords here. I'll simply select the keywords I'd like to grab the monthly results for, and then I click this monthly results icon here to retrieve the monthly search volume. When I click that, you'll notice that unlike in the previous version, we actually take you directly to the Google AdWords Keyword Tool page. You'll notice that down here in the section we have this field, and I have the ability to select Initial Inquiry, All Keywords, or Selected Keywords. Now on this page you'll notice I just selected these keywords and those are the keywords I'm interested in. So I click on selected and this field is immediately populated with the selected keywords that I selected on the results tab. Then all I have to do is simply click paste keywords. You'll notice that we added an option here of how many keywords you want to paste. Now by default Google will only allow you to paste 150 keywords into this box, but you can select any value. And if you'd like to, especially when you get specifically, there are times that Google won't give you the keyword count for some longer tail phrases, and I'm not sure why they do this, but if you will put fewer keywords into that field, they will actually give you those results, but they often won't do it if you include more than say 30 or 40. So if you want to, you can go and set this to 10 or any value you want, but the lower you set the value, so say if we do 5, then it will paste fewer of these keywords into this field initially, and you'll get more results for the related keywords as well. You'll see here that we have the ability to clear the results list before adding new values. If you check this, once it retrieves the information and puts it back on the results tab, it will delete all your other keywords, so be careful how you use that option there. The next option is to retrieve the local search volume for the previous month as opposed to the global monthly search volume. So if you select this, you won't be getting the global value, you'll only be getting the local value. And the nice thing about how this works now is you can actually set your local value right here within the Google AdWords page, just like you would normally. So if you want specifically just the information for Australia or Canada or the United Kingdom or the United States, you can simply select that information here, and once that's selected, the tool works just as normal, but you'll only be getting the local values for that specific place. Like say you only want to get the local values for Australia. The next command is very important to understand, and that is only parse original keywords. And I realize the word parse probably isn't in everyone's everyday language. Basically, we're saying if this box is selected, don't bring back anything else but just what I initially wanted to find out. Now, this was a request that quite a few people made. They didn't like the fact that it was bringing back all these other related terms, because often Google kind of put some terms in there that really weren't that related to your initial query. Now, I still like the ability to get those related terms, especially if I'm brainstorming, but we wanted to please both sets of people, so we made the ability now to simply say, what I give to Google, I only want the information back for just those keywords. If you unselect this, it works just like before, where you'll get your keywords plus all the related keywords. Now, even if you have this box selected, it will still notify you of how many keywords you didn't add to your list, and that may kind of trigger you if you want to go back later and you do decide to look at the related keywords. It'll just notify you and let you know there were 60 or 70 or 120 other keywords that you could have added to your list, but you didn't because you had only parse original keywords selected. So let's go ahead. We'll simply click paste keywords. You'll notice that it pasted the keywords into this box. We click get keyword ideas, and you're just using the Google AdWords keyword tool just like you would normally on a day-to-day basis. Now what I do is I simply select the exact match type. So now I've just got the exact matches. And finally, I simply click Start Parsing. You notice there's that notice for me. Keyword Sniper Pro found a total of 111 values for related keywords, but because I've got only parse original keywords, it only brought back those values. I click OK, and if I go to my results tab, you'll notice that I now have the results for those inputted keywords, the number of monthly searches. Now, one thing you can note is that you can adjust this as much as you like. So I'm going to go ahead, if I want to do 150 keywords, or if I wanted to do 5 keywords, Now notice that because I put 5 keywords in and I had more than 5 originally selected, that only the first 5 were added. So now all I have to do is just simply click paste keywords, and now it's pasted the rest of the keywords in my box here, and I click get keyword ideas. And the beauty of this is because your browser has cookies, you'll notice that the exact match type is still selected. So I simply just click start parsing, and now I will have the results for the rest of the keywords in that list. So this is a really handy new feature. It's a great way to process these monthly keyword values. Number one, Google simply will not block this. So even if you're going to check 1,000 keywords, that you're just using the tool exactly like any individual would use the tool, only are using some of these fancy features to be able to let you sort through these lists. So that's one huge benefit. The other benefit is you can take 1,000 keywords, you could take 10,000 keywords, and you could use this process so you don't have to go back and just do a few keywords at a time. You can do all the keywords on this list here, just simply click all keywords. Now you have every keyword in your list. You simply click paste, and based on the level that you selected, so if I want to do 150 at a time, then when I click paste, it'll put 150 keywords in here. If I just want to do 10 at a time, if I want to do 30 at a time, just it depends what you want to do. And once you select the number that you want to paste per time, you can simply keep clicking the paste keywords icon, and it will continue to work through that list. Then once you click get keyword ideas, as quick as Google can return the results to you, once they return the results to you, you simply then need to click start parsing, and it will parse out all the values related to the term you entered, and you'll get the monthly result values.